Okay, we're on the record. This matter came on for a hearing today on the continued request for injunctive relief filed by the plaintiff Jody Buchanan against the Stark County Humane Society, case number 2014 CB 1118. The court took the opportunity to meet with the parties, including the attorneys, and the parties have agreed to a resolution of this matter. First and foremost, the court would state for the record that in memorializing this agreement, the purpose of which is to have an enforceable agreement, the court is not making a decision with regard to the question of jurisdiction. The issue that would have been disputed today was whether or not this court, having concurrent jurisdiction with the Canton Municipal Court, should retain jurisdiction or have the Canton City Municipal Court handle this matter. The parties have reached an agreement. I've made no ruling with regard to jurisdiction. I'm just assisting the parties in facilitating this resolution of the matter. The case will be resolved as follows. At 10 a.m. on Saturday, tomorrow, the plaintiff with two other individuals, are they the two that are in the courtroom today with you? And your names are?
Jill Kirsch.
Did you get
Jill Kirsch.
Kirsch. And?
Toby Franks.
Oh, I was looking at this. Okay. Those are the two that will be going with you?
Yes.
Okay. And we have made it clear, so you know, subject to my contempt powers, that all parties, Humane Society, anybody involved will act in a very civilized manner. I do not expect to get any phone calls. I expect everybody to act very politely. What will happen is you will be there at 10 a.m. They will be there. It's an hour before they open to the public, as I understand it. At that time, the cats will be turned over to you. You will inspect those cats, make sure they're okay. All that will be videotaped. At that time, you are going to sign a release of all claims that you may have against the City of Canton, Canton Police Department, individual officers, the Humane Society, individual officers, employees, in essence, anybody involved in this case, both ways are being released. This will end it tomorrow, subject to the following. This court recognizes that there was a citation for a violation of an ordinance that is pending in the Canton Municipal Court. I am not speaking for that judge, but it's as a part of this agreement, the prosecutor agrees to recommend to the judge that charges be dismissed. You understand that? And that this deal is contingent on that, and I have every reason to believe that they will, in fact, be released. From the plaintiff's perspective, Ms. Hughes, is there anything further to be stated that I did not include in my recitation?
I don't think so, Your Honor. I didn't take notes when you were upstairs,
Okay.
so I don't think so.
Well, I think I've gone over it, but this is the time I think that was covered. Can you think of anything else that wasn't covered by me?
No, Your Honor, only that I will be preparing the waiver and release, and I will make sure to get a copy of it to Ms. Huth. I'm also going to provide a copy so that there will be one waiting for them out at the Humane Society at 10 a.m. I'll do that today.
And you know, you look for the detail where the problems were. I don't expect there to be any problems with the release.
I'm going to use a very generic
General.
release that we
And
use in all of our
if there
cases.
are, I'll give you my cell number. You can get me on a conference call, but I don't expect any problems on that.
Your Honor, I assume that the order will come down today on dismissing the criminal charges and your order. I'm not trying to rush the court,
No,
but
no,
my client-
no.
I don't.
I don't have jurisdiction to speak for the municipal court judge.
how can my client sign a release if there's not been
Because
a
it's
dismissal?
contingent, and I've made a record of it.
Thank you.
Contingent on their recommending, and in fact, as a result of that recommendation, the charges would be dismissed. I'm saying to her, looking her in the eye and you in the eye, that I have every confidence that that will happen. But I can't speak for him. You heard me try to get the judge on the phone. He was probably on the bench. I'm just not in position to speak for that judge and will not do that, but I can, I have confidence the prosecutors will do that, and they've agreed to it.
And if I
It'll
may-
happen. I don't think it's a problem.
And
Thank you.
If I might, we'll probably wait till Monday because I don't know that Judge Pullis would want to dismiss it. I think he will want Judge Falvey to do it, but I can ask him if he will. But I think he would want Judge Falvey to be the one to do it.
If either of them have a question, have them call me.
Okay.
You know, I don't need another headache. Okay, anything else?
Not from us, Your Honor.
All right, from the plaintiffs, Ms. Buchanan,
Yes.
you understand what I just said?
Yes.
Are you in agreement with that?
Yes.
All right, and you understand what you're gonna have to do tomorrow? Show up there with your friends, check them over, accept and sign the release.
Yes.
Okay, and then have a smooth and safe trip to South Carolina.
Thank you.
Right. Counsel, you heard all the terms and agreements, not happy, but do you agree with them?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, very good. Mr. Zimmer, on behalf of the Humane Society, you agree?
We agree with all the
All
terms.
right. And Ms. Alliard, on behalf of the city of Canton?
Yes, Your Honor, and can I have your cell phone just in case there are issues?
Maybe not
I'll
all.
Maybe
risk
not
it.
direct.
All right, anything else to put on the record? This is an enforceable agreement as a result of memorializing this. And I thank you all for your cooperation. I appreciate it. Good job.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor. We appreciate it.
All right, good. Thanks. It's always good to see you. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Your Honor. We really appreciate it.
Have a safe trip, okay?
You're a great mediator.
Yeah, I'll look it over. I'll get right back.
Oh, yeah.